Hello everyone, welcome to my collective. I'm doing a twin flame check-in for the collective that will be led to see this video. It is a full moon and I just thought that it is a really nice time to check in on the energies. I will start this reading by telling you where the Divine Feminine is at and the Divine Masculine, how you guys got to the point that you're at now. This will give you an indication of whether or not this is your reading. When I refer to Divine Feminine and Masculine, it's just because those are the terms that are generally used. There is no gender in a twin flame dynamic. And it's just the energy that is embodied in the dynamic. So take a few deep breaths, settle into your intuition, ask your guides and keepers to guide you through this message, to help you to see and to know and to recognize if this is your message and the parts of the message that are meant for you and not. Keep an open mind because it is a general reading. Not everything is going to resonate. Okay. I am a no tools medium. For those of you who are new to my channel, I'm High Priestess Elif. I'm a intuitive reader, spiritual healer. I channel my message. I have spirit bringing me messages, impressions, energy. I read them, I translate it, and I translate it in a way that you can understand and that will make sense to you. So we are looking at what's happening in the twin flame dynamic. It's a new moon, so we are looking at new, fresh energies. For the Divine Feminine in this dynamic, what's happened is that there was inner child wounding that was triggered here. And this really shifted the feminine's perspective of this connection in a different direction. Also, very possibly is the feminine that decided to walk away from this, change their direction, change their focus. What happened is this led to the discovery of so many keys to unlocking different aspects of the Divine Feminine's relationship with self, identity, areas of your life where you might have been blocked. Take it as it resonates, and feeling that a lot of what you've been really hoping for and waiting to change in your life has come into place. There's been a lot of change. Also realizing things about this connection, new perspectives about it, new ways of looking at it that has really been very empowering for you. For the masculine, for the Divine Masculine in the connection, I see that there was a couple of people that they were giving energy to, that they were really interested in how they feel, how they see things, what they think, caring too much about what other people think. Too many people involved here. That's what I see. I do see that at one point they were expressing how they feel or writing you a letter or an email, but it's very possible some of them might have actually sent this to you expressing how they feel, and some of you, they might have mentioned that they were doing that, but they didn't actually get there. They showed up as sneaky in this connection. But what Spirit wants you to know is that their behavior was from a place of fear and ego, because they were trying to manage and approach this connection from preconceived ideas and notions about how things are meant to happen and what they believe about relationship. This person has issues with trust, and they felt as though they need to do what's best for them because they didn't know if they could fully trust. It's easier for them to believe that they shouldn't trust. What has happened though is, with you changing direction and walking away from them, a lot of things have aligned for them. They've come to a lot of powerful realizations. It shifted their direction in life completely as well. With every new moon phase has come new realizations and awakenings. There has been loss here. You've both experienced this as a loss. Both of you experienced this as a loss. Both of you felt the absence of one another. Let's see what our Spirit wants to say. So what is going on with your person at the moment is they are really focused on reunion, reconnecting, celebrating, being able to share your new discoveries and your new perspective, and just seeing this whole thing in a new light. Realizing that this was meant to happen for growth. Having victory. This is what your person is. They're confident that they will have victory, even though they felt that they were left out in the cold for a long time. They are willing. They realize now that they put themselves out in the cold. You didn't reject or abandon them. You were just not willing to go down that path. And they realize that now, that this was just their perception of this whole thing. Spirit is saying to me, many of these divine masculines are aware of what this is. They know that separation is an illusion, that they were never separate from you, and that this was just part of them going through the various ego deaths that they needed to go through. Spirit has led them through powerful awakenings. As I say, with every new moon, every eclipse, there's been an awakening. This is not the person that you saw when you decided to walk away from this. If you don't feel that shift in your energy, then this is probably not your reading. But your person, your divine masculine, knows that you are happiness and abundance, and in this connection that is coming into alignment, your full vibration, your true self. These are two inner children playing together. These are not people that are stuck in their ego. These are two inner children playing together, trusting and knowing that they are divinely guided, that they are in balance and in harmony. Where your person has found themselves being stuck in the past and looking towards you, I see that your person has broken free from where they felt they were tied, and they want this new beginning with you. They want this new beginning with you. They want to celebrate with you. They want to be with their kindred spirit, with that person that gets them. They feel as though they know how to love themselves and honor themselves, and you know how to love yourself and honor yourself. They finally understand what this is. They want to come in with clear communication here, with clarity. They feel as though they've come into a vibration and an understanding of what harmony and balance is, what justice is, that we have to allow justice to prevail in our lives, that we have to be the energy vibration of harmony and justice and fairness towards self, for that to be an energy that is prevalent in our lives. Many of you walked away from this person because they were sneaky, being selfish in their behavior, going back and forth, not being transparent, not wanting to take that step, not trusting, being afraid to cut out the past. It was a false sense of home, a false sense of security. They were confused because, as I said, in their energy, there were too many people that they were trying to please, trying to impress. But this person wants to come in with clear communication. Yeah? They want to talk. Spirit's been talking to them. They've been seeing signs and synchronicities about this. And they want to come in and communicate with clarity. They know. They're clear about what this is, what they want, who they are. And that's why the Wheel of Fortune is turning in their favor, because they have been willing to close cycles. They realize that what they considered to be stability and home was unsatisfactory. They were holding themselves back. They want to close this gap between you guys. They want to close this gap between you. And they know that the way to do that is to close cycles. Because they want this 10 of Pentacles with you. They want this power couple dynamic. They want this equal, stable, solid give and take. They want this happily ever after. Money in the bank, financial stability, emotional stability, security, family, home and hearth. This is what they want. They want to come in and make you this offer, this emotional offer, because they finally have a cup full. They have the emotional fulfillment, and they understand what that agape love is and how to honor that. This is a beautiful read. They believe that you have the emotional, spiritual, mental maturity to understand that this is a journey of the soul, that they need to be independent in their spirituality. They need to be independent in their sense of self, not tied to you or you tied to them. That you are two individual people who are ultimately on a spiritual journey, and you get to meet and to enjoy your companionship, and you understand that that is the basis, that you must not be their primary focus and they must not be your primary focus, but your soul needs to be your primary focus and their soul needs to be their primary focus. And therefore victory. They know that if the two of you have that understanding, that you will have victory all the time, in every area of your lives. Anything else, Spirit? This is a beautiful read, guys. This is beautiful energy coming in with this new moon. Yeah, this person was put into the timeout by you. They decided they're going to stay there, prove a point. They're coming out of that energy. They've gained new perspective. They're coming out. They're ready to talk. They're ready to come out and show and be the fuller version of themselves, to bring you equal give and take. Tell me about this Wheel of Fortune, this cycle that they've closed. Please, Spirit, tell us about this. Too many, Spirit. Please tell us about the cycle that they've closed. Yeah, they had a choice to make. They had a choice to make, and they were holding off on making that. But they always knew what the choice was. The reason why they were misguided was because they were relying on this instead of this. They were afraid. Do I take these? Yeah, they were juggling. They were juggling because they were working on something that they shouldn't have been working on anymore. Maintaining financial stability, which is probably what they felt they were going to give up if they walk away from this person. And it led to them rejecting a beautiful offer, the perfect offer, the offer that they've always wanted, and that was the offer you gave. And they've found themselves at the river of tears because they've spilled milk and they didn't know if they could fix it. You know, they poured out what you gave them because they wanted to hold on to some sort of false sense of stability. But this needed to happen, Spirit says, because this just further confirmed for them that the choice was obvious. And that you are their person. This is a beautiful energy. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Definitely coming in with clarity. There's been a tower here. One tower after the other, Spirit says to me. They realized a lot of things, and this tower led them to, force them to make this choice. Because they've been watching you for a long time and they always wanted to come towards you. And justice came in. Yeah. This is a beautiful read. This is a beautiful read. If this is your story, guys, you would feel it in your energy. You would know that you're in that place where you were not so obsessive about them anymore. You were feeling happier in your own skin. You were able to recognize and see that there's a purpose here. It's not just about two people coming together. You were feeling more whole spiritually, doing your work. It's a beautiful energy. For those of you who have gone inwards, allowed yourself to embrace the part of you that is soul, to grow, to expand and evolve through this experience, this is definitely your message. It's a beautiful message, and I wish you guys all the best. For those of you who have taken the time to like, to comment, or subscribe, if this is your story, please comment. Let me know how it resonates. I wish you all the best. If you would like to get a personal reading, you're welcome to contact me. My email is in the description box below. Love and light to you, and I'll chat to you guys next time. Bye now.